Hi, we're here on the set of Chad Vader, Day Shift Manager, and we want to tell you about a new DVD. It's a feature-length documentary about Blame Society Productions.
It was a long road to get here, and the road was strewn with gravel and bits of glass, and my feet got shredded and bloody, and I'm still bleeding today, actually.
That is an overwrought metaphor. Creative Inspiration made the documentary, and they make documentaries about all kinds of creative people. Check them out.
I think you'll really like it, especially Matt's first story about when he first went horseback riding.
That is a lie and not very well told.
And my moving and dramatic battle with testicular cancer.
That did happen. Also, what you'll see are stories about the genesis of Blame Society Productions and how it continues even until today.
We reveal our secrets.
I have a secret. I hate Aaron.
Me too. Let's see a preview.
Blame Society Productions videos have received more than 66 million YouTube and 10 million MySpace views.
They've become internet famous. How did this all start? How did you guys become web sensations?
We've won more than a dozen film festival awards. We've been featured on BBC News Online, ABC's Good Morning America, VH1, Spike TV, and G4 Tech TV.
I'm Matt Sloan.
And I'm Aaron Yonda of Blame Society Productions. Matt and I met probably in the late 90s doing improv comedy at Comedy Sports. You know, we hung out a little bit, but it was when we had a screening of basically what was the final episode of this public access show in its past incarnation. Matt was at that, and he saw it, and he thought, oh, maybe I can help these guys actually be funny. And so he gave me some of his material, and we decided to team up.
It's a perfectly sunny, pleasant day until they are struck down by a bolt of lightning.
And here again, he doesn't appear to have been refinished. He has very few visible nicks and scratches. He's just a stunning example of our 37th president. Now, do you mind if I ask you what you think this piece might be worth?
I don't know, $500? Thank you!
I don't come from a filmmaking background. I've never gone to film school. I approach filmmaking from a more just kind of self-taught perspective, and so the crew is very good at picking up my slack. And you know, we've been working together for a while now, so it's things go really smoothly on the set. That case is reflective?
Yeah, see, come on over here.
That's reflective.
It is.
I can see it. I don't need to come over there. Do you want to ask me some questions, or how we doing, John?
We have 5 minutes.
Take your tongue, put it up on the roof. Why don't you just not talk about it, and it maybe won't seem like that.
Worked at a public access station in college, sort of got some skills from that, and just sort of like kept making stuff over and over and over again until I got really good at it.
I like to subjugate my own corn, and sometimes I prance into a clearing. This is my friend Hal. He's a sleazy, fancy lowlife. Together, we're fun rangers.
Hello, mortals. I am Thor, and welcome to Thor's Kitchen. This is my co-host, Dionysus.
Hello.
Hi, Kevin Pollak here, inviting you and everyone you've ever known to watch the next episode of Chad Vader, Day Shift Manager.
Well, the initial PR burst was after episode 1 came out and got so much attention on YouTube.
And it pretty much just snowballed from there. I mean, we didn't really do anything except make Chad Vader. And by continuing to make it and people continuing to like it, that got us all the attention that we ever could have imagined. You know, we were being called by all these different news sources, doing interviews, showing clips from the show on Good Morning America and Spike TV and all kinds of different places. And then later on, we found out that George Lucas himself had seen Chad Vader, first of all, and liked it. And then he gave us the 2007 Fan Film Award. We make money off the internet in just like a large variety of ways. There's definitely not just one way to do it right now.
Come along with me on a magical journey of erotic discovery. I mean an adventure. Come with me for an adventure.
We don't spend money to increase our traffic on YouTube. What we do is we try to link, our more popular videos to new ones to let people know that they're out. We put annotations on our videos that link to other videos. We try to keep people in our world when they come to YouTube. I was always frustrated by film festivals because I knew that what I was sending them was good. And so that, to me, I didn't understand why I wasn't getting accepted into more film festivals, because some film festivals were accepting my stuff and they said, this is amazing. Or it was really popular on the internet, and I was like, so why aren't more film festivals playing it? And I think there's more to film festivals than just making a good quality film. I guess it's a form of freedom, to be able to, freedom of speech, to be able to say whatever the hell you want on the internet. But it's also, it's feedback in a way that's never been seen before. If you made a film or if you made a TV show or something like that, you'd never get feedback like this. It's amazing, like what the feedback you can get from your fans. We honed our craft. We kept getting better and better, and then we hit an idea that people liked, and we just went crazy with it. And it really it propelled us forward and got us to where we are today. And even after you're successful, I think it's still important to try to keep following your bliss, because I know a lot of people, after they're successful with something, they kind of are like, okay, well, what am I going to do now to keep all my fans, or how am I going to do? You just got to keep doing what you did, and it may not always be popular, and it may not always be what people want to see, but you just have to do what you like.